Hey friends, good morning. Today we will see how to install the central administration site in SCCM. So there are three types of sites: central administration site, primary site, and secondary site. You will use central administration site only if you have more than 100,000 clients. If you have less than that, it's advisable to use the primary site. Okay, primary server, central administration server, primary server, and secondary server. So if you have less than 10,000 clients, then it's advisable to use secondary server. Okay. So in large corporate environments that we are managing, more than 100,000 clients is common. So today we will see how to install the central administration site server. So go to the bits where you have downloaded the SCCM bits. In that, log into SMS setup bin. Okay, x64. Now right click on extadsch, extend active directory schema. Right click on it, click run as administrator. So this will extend your schema for the SCCM. So this is step 1. Step 2 is to open active directory users and computers. Okay, go to view, click advanced features, then only you can see the system folder, or else you won't see this when you open active directory users and computers. So you have to go to view and click advanced features. This should be selected. Sorry. Now right click on the system, go to properties, click on security, click add, in the object type, select computers, click OK. Now type your type your server where you are going to use, install the SCCM Central Administration. Click check name, click OK. Now give this server full control. Okay. Again click on advanced, select that server, click on edit and click apply to this object and all descendant objects. Make sure you select this option, this object and all descendant objects. Click OK, click apply, click OK, click OK. So these are the pre-tasks that you have to do before starting the installation. So let's go and start the installation. So I'm logged into the server, open the bits, double click on splash, click install. Click next. Make sure you select install configuration manager central administration site. Click next. Select evaluation edition. If you have a license key, you can input that. Click next. Accept the license agreement. Click next. Accept the SQL native client and Silverlight agreements. Click next. I've already downloaded the files, so I'm just going to click browse, give the path of the files. So I'm going to show you what are those files. So these are all the files. Okay. So basically you primarily need .NET, full and client, mobile device, MSD or COB, MSXML, shared management objects, SQL Express, Silverlight, SQL client, Windows Update Agent. So it will verify all the files. So 3 files have been verified, still 12 files are pending. 5 files have been verified, still 10 is pending. Six files are verified, 8 files are verified now. Ten files verified. Yeah, 1 files are verified. All 15 files are verified. Now we will leave you at the default English. Click next. Click next. Now you have to give the site code. Generally, the site code is given based on the city names or the company name. So I'm going to give NYC, and here you can give your detailed site name. System Center Configuration Manager 2012 R2 NYC site. Leave it the default. Click next. So this is the first site. Click next. This will be the SQL server name, and this will be the database name CM underscore NYC. Leave it at default. Click next. So this is the path where the SQL will be installed. Leave it at default. This will be the SMS provider name central.config mgr local, which is your domain name. I do not want to join the program. Click next. And this is the summary of the installation that's going to happen. Click next. It's going to run the pre-req check. Okay. And it's going to tell you whether your site is qualified. We have got 3 warnings. Verify that the site permission has been provided. This we did it in the first task. SQL memory usage, that's okay for us because it's a lab. Again, memory allocation, so it's again okay. But in general, in production, you should not see any warnings also. If it shows any issues, you can fix that and again run the run check to see the details. Okay. Now click begin install, and this will start the installation. So it's going to take some time. It's evaluating the setup, so successfully evaluated, and it started deploying the dependencies. So it has installed the dependencies. Next, it generates the public key and SQL Server certificates, which will be used by communication by the SCCM. So the keys are generated. It's removing any old if SCCM is installed, it's checking that so that it doesn't cause any issues. Next, it's configuring the accounts required and updating the registries required to connect to it. And now it's setting up the SQL Server database. So it's taking time. So we will wait for this to proceed. Still installation is going on. It's going to take some time, but these are the steps. If you want to stop seeing the video, you can go ahead. But I will wait till the entire installation complete so that we will show how the successful install looks like. So SQL DB is installed. Now it's copying the files required.